I was not ready for that. Let me just say that. Praise 92.1, Houston's inspiration station. It is Faith and Fame with me, AV. You wonder why I'm laughing because Kim is in the studio. He is here for the Soul to Soul tour coming to H-Town this Friday. And I can't repeat what he said, but it was good. Good morning, my brother. You threw me off with that.
It's the praise station. You can repeat what I said. I didn't say nothing unholy.
No, it was far from unholy, but I was telling Kim, I said I have the balance with this show. Everybody knows me, I work with the Magic Station and of course Praise as well. So when I came back over here to do Praise, I was like, I got to give away concert tickets to some of my favorite R&B artists. I got to do it. My soul artists, I got to do it. And so I told Kim as he sat down, I said, yeah, we've been giving away tickets for the show. And he said, well, I guess I can't take my shirt off in Houston. Church sisters might like that, Kim. I don't know. Come on, they might like that, Kim.
Look, don't get me in trouble. I got enough problems with the Lord.
Listen,
right.
It's healing over here.
Right. Yeah, it's healing.
Yeah,
right.
it's healing.
Everybody can get in. Come just as I am.
Just as I am. God's mercy is new every morning. But man,
there you go.
Thank you for joining me. This is an honor for me to have you on the show today. I'm just a fan of your work.
Thank you.
I'm a fan of it because I can feel the passion in every song that you sing, man. Finding My Way Back is one of my favorites. I'll go on YouTube and just watch you perform that song.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
And I know that not only God has blessed you. You started in music young. I know you had some challenges and some struggles along the way. But man, your drive and your passion, what motivates Kim?
I've loved music all of my life. And I've always known what I wanted to do with my life. As a toddler, I could sit down at the piano and stay there from sun up to sundown and not move.
Wow.
And that was before I knew that there was the possibility of a check being attached to it, right? Or fame or celebrity. Just for the joy of the thing. That is my gift, and I've stayed true to that, stayed dedicated to that, and my gift has made room for me.
Yeah. And I love the fact that you said the passion of it. I think a lot of people, especially in today's time, we lost that drive, that passion. It's about the gain. Right. But for you, it was chasing the passion of that particular gift.
Yeah, I think that, we hear a lot of people everybody's talking about their purpose, and I think that for me, at least, my experience has been the things that I thrive in are the things that I'm connected to emotionally and psychologically and spiritually, and I'm willing to invest without the thought of what am I going to get back, right? I don't work for money. I like to be paid.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Kim, I'm going to say amen to that. Yeah, we want to be paid. I tell people that all the time. I love this. I love ministry. I love radio. I love all of this. But there has to be a check attached somewhere.
Right, I like to be paid, but I'm not working for money.
Right.
My source is beyond what I do. And so there has to be a love there. There has to be a dedication there. There has to be something that gets you up in the morning.
Yeah.
That makes you want to, and finding out how to use that in order to be of service.
Yeah. What's some of the things that, especially as you write, because your music, man, touches the heart, especially with relationships, bro. And I'm not just talking about just the good side of it, navigating through the challenges of it as well. What are some of the things that motivate you even in that area? Because the love songs that you have, I love them, man. Love calls. I hear it, man. I hear it. And you kept your shirt on, too. I hear it.
Look, relationship is what we're here for. That's what God designed us for, to be in relationship with each other, in relationship with Him, in relationship with ourselves. And that is the topic for the heart, and what comes from the heart speaks to the heart,
True.
So that is really what, and I'm a secular artist, dude, but I'm not ashamed to say that I consider, and the people who work with me, the cats who are on stage with me, we consider what we do to be ministry.
True.
So
yes, sir.
So it's the most important work that we can do is be in relationship and fellowship with each other.
You'll take a praise break in the middle of your show, too.
Look here, come on, don't even try. Look, right? We come just short of passing the plate.
I'm there for you. Listen,
doing an altar call, right?
If you need that, call me up. I'll do it.
Girl, I went to the Kim show and I got saved.
It's a beautiful thing. Kim is hanging out on Fame to Fame with me, AV. Of course, he's here this Friday along with Lattice Music Soul Child for the Soul of Soul Tour. Can I keep you around a little bit longer? I want to talk about the book and a lot of great things that you got going on, and that fly outfit you got on, brother. You always fly, man.
It'll be a pleasure. Look, if you can't do nothing else, try to look good.
You own this stuff. As long as you keep the shirt on, we good.
Ain't nothing wrong with that either. But you know, so I don't take it for granted. I'm very, very grateful.
One thing that I like that you did at the beginning was, even while you were working a secular job, as we would say, you were willing to fund yourself.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are, even in the faith industry, sometimes that fear of stepping out on your own. You should be the number one.
Well, let me give you a word.
Come on, talk to her. Thank you. Talk to her. Please.
If you're not willing to put your resources 100% behind yourself, if you don't believe in it, if you're not willing to do it for yourself, then why would you expect anybody else to jump on your train? You know, if you're not willing to put your money behind it, you know, then why would you expect anybody else to put their money behind it?
Yeah, because you know a lot of people are in fear with that.
Yeah.
People think I got all this other stuff I need to take care of.
I financed my first album on an American Express credit card.
Yeah,
and I ended up, you know, we started to gain a little momentum in Detroit, and I was waiting tables at the Ritz-Carlton, and I went into work one day. It's not as simple as that, but I went into work one day and was like, you know what? Y'all need to find somebody to come in here.
You tired of waiting tables?
Because I think, you know, I don't think I'm gonna be here tomorrow.
I like that.
You know, and it wasn't a, you know, I need to quit my job and I can't wait. It wasn't that. You know, it's never that. Your job is your friend. Even when you're an entrepreneur, your job is your day gig is your friend. That's what's paying your bills. That's what's, you know. But it was time to move. And you know what? And my dialogue, my self-talk was, and I was afraid. Yeah. That's a big move.
Yeah. It's a major move.
I'm about to benefits everything. I'm out.
Yeah. Hey, Kim, that's a major move, man. Yeah, because tomorrow is not guaranteed. You know, money-wise, tomorrow's not guaranteed.
Right? I'm out.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. I can always get another job.
Yes. True.
You know, but this opportunity that's before you right now, how many times is this opportunity gonna set itself up before you?
Yeah.
You know, I can always go back. You can always go back to doing what you were doing.
Yeah. We can wait tables somewhere else.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And I know you got a new book coming out. Excited about that, as well as a new project anniversary. So I like this, that, you know, think about from the days of waiting tables, now you're author, you know, working on several projects at the same time for you. Take us into the brand new book that's coming out.
The book is titled Share My Life.
Yeah. A
Journey of Love, Faith, and Redemption. And it's really, you know, for people who have been following me, I have not been a stranger to sharing, you know, some of the backstory of my life, my struggles with addiction, with homelessness. But in the book, the book is the perfect vehicle to expound on my journey from my beginning to where we are right now.
Yeah.
And I was out sleeping outside trying to nurse a can of King Cobra until the next day, hoping that this Salvation Army treatment center would allow me to come back in and enter their program so I could straighten things out. And on this particular, July 23rd is my biological birthday, as well as, you know, my sobriety birthday. And I was, you know, I'm like, dude, you know, this wasn't supposed to happen to me. How did I end up, you know, down here when we, you know, my parents are college educated and got 2 cars in the garage and were willing to send me to school, and we, you know, we living in the suburbs, and I'm down here eating out of trash cans. It's like, what is happening right now? You know, and how do I fix it? And up until that point, I always thought that I could fix it. I always thought that I can figure this out. Yeah. But on this particular day, July 23rd of 1990, I realized that I couldn't figure it out. That I didn't have the answers.
That speaks for you.
And I would have to be taught how to live. And there's an adage that I love that says, when the student is ready, the teacher appears.
I
You
like
know,
that.
and
Yeah.
you know, and today here we sit.
Yeah, man. I'm excited too. The new project anniversary, the live album will be available April 7th. I'm a fan of live.
There you go.
Especially with you, boy. You know how to play. Well, you know how to put on the show. So I'd be like, man, Kim, I'll go use some lyrics to talk to somebody from something that you said.
There you go.
Yeah.
Look, and people have been asking for a live album from me for a long time. 20 years in the game. I think.
Yeah.
We want you to come to the show, but now you got the live Kim experience at your fingertips.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
So there you go.
You're listening to Faith and Fame with AV.
Thank you all for continuing to be a blessing to everyone.
Powered by Silver Lake Church, the church beyond Sunday. Houston's inspiration station. Praise 92.1.